Okay, now this is quite interesting to me. Listen to the title of this video. How much money a blog with 1 million views makes. It's much more than you think. There is the title right there, guys, if you don't believe me. But I don't know about you, but I want to find out how much more it is than what we think, because on my previous channels, I've hit millions of views, and yeah, I'm quite curious because the CPM is very different, especially around music, especially around like copy. When you basically, if you have music in your content and it gets copyrighted, then goodbye, say so long, bye bye, say goodbye to that money. So I'm quite curious to see how much exactly you can earn with 1 million views. Take your guess right now in the comment section below before we say that. But should I do a freestyle to that? Let's see. How much money can you earn from 1 million views? I don't know about you, but I wish I knew. This is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Yes, my name is amazing because my name is Ronnie MP. I'm gonna end it at that because it didn't go as to plan. But if you can do better, let me know in the comment section. YouTube is Ronnie MP. Whoop!
It's RonnieMP.com.
Wanna join my free gift card giveaway? Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and turn on the notification. Then let me know that you subscribe down below. That's it. Hey yo, what's good YouTube? You know who it is. It's your bro here, NEP. Hold up, let's just do that again. What the heck? Hey yo, what's good YouTube? You know who it is. It's your boy Ronnie MP. Thank you and welcome to a brand new video of It's Ronnie MP, the show where we bring you guys a bunch of videos suggested by you guys, and guess who? You guys only. So if you are brand new to the channel, then guess what? Do everything you heard at the beginning of the video, literally by liking, subscribing. If you, especially not just if you're brand new to the channel, because we talk about personal finance and just money and everything else, but I might actually be sending you, if you win, that is, if you remain active on this channel, you're very consistent, I'm actually be sending you some money through PayPal. And if you're basically the winner and you've been major active on the channel, and then you give me your PayPal, and then I'll send you some PayPal money, basically. Not PayPal, the real money, but obviously on PayPal. So if you want to stand a chance of that, remain active on this channel, and I sure would appreciate that. So anyways, we're about to get into this video right now. It's by Shelby. Be sure guys to check out her channel, subscribe to her channel just like I've just done to show some love, and you see that like button? Destroy it. Go show some real love to her because she deserves it, and she works really hard to make some of these videos. So we're about to check it out right now, and if you enjoy it, I'm sure you're gonna like the button.
You went on someone's blog. Chances are it wasn't too long ago. Anytime you're looking for a recipe, an outfit idea, or a review of a product, you've likely...
Let's rewind.
When was the last time you went on someone's blog?
Okay, she said when was the last time, because I was thinking it doesn't make sense the way it started, you know? But okay, cool. All right.
Chances are it wasn't too long ago. Anytime you're looking for a recipe, an outfit idea, or a review of a product, you've likely landed on a personal blog.
So obviously bloggers have been around for quite a long time, a lot longer than YouTubers even, but I actually didn't believe bloggers made money with their blogs until about a week ago.
I didn't believe that either, to be honest with you. That's why I was, but then with the affiliate links that I always see, that is always there, and the ads that track you all over the internet when you click on a blog, I started to think to myself, I'm sure these lot make a lot more money than we think. And I guess we're about to find out.
Okay, to clarify, I always knew that bloggers made money off of the ads, but I kind of thought...
I told you.
Who really goes to blogs? There's so many. Don't they just kind of get lost on the internet?
I do follow some fashion bloggers, but I always assumed they made money through their Instagram and doing brand...
Hold on, was she holding... Hold on. Wait a minute, let me put some cooking in it. Did she hold a string up to her neck and then like... Let's rewind that, please, because we need to see that again.
On Instagram.
That was crazy. That was
blogs.
Not crazy, but cray.
There's so many. Don't they just kind of get lost on the internet?
I do follow some fashion bloggers, but I always assumed they made money.
So yeah, she is. You see that? attached to
their
her name.
Instagram and doing brand deals on Instagram, and they just kind of had the blog because, you know, you have to call yourself a blogger. But I've recently learned this is not the case, and in fact there are bloggers that make 6 figures a year without even really showing their face.
Of bloggers that are making 6 figures a year just from their blogs about how exactly this all works.
That sounded like, hey Mickey, you're so fine, you blow. No, all right, cool. Fair enough, just me. All right, calm down, mate.
Also, before we get into it, this video is sponsored by Empower, which is a mobile banking and finance app that I personally have been using the past like 4 months and really love. Empower has a bunch of tools that make it easier to budget, save, see where you're actually spending your money, and find all those pesky subscriptions that you're still paying for
just because like I'm a good like sports, we're just gonna watch it, I guess, to support the channel rather than skipping it. From a fellow YouTuber, I know it won't feel nice knowing, I don't know, there's just something about it not feeling nice if you had sponsorship in your video and somebody was skipping through it. So we'll watch it a bit. If it pushes it, then we'll have to forward it, but you know what I mean.
forgot about. Banking websites make it kind of confusing to see where you're spending all your money. Empower like shows you what you're spending on food, entertainment, all of that, so you can make better decisions based on it. And right now you can get $5 from Empower when you reach your savings goal using my link, so I'll link them down below. Definitely check it out. Even though they sponsor this, like I pay for it myself each month because I just find it to be super helpful. So check it out. All right, back to the video.
All right, back to the video.
Back in 1994. Today, there are over 600 million blogs and many different ways to monetize them, the main ones being advertisements and affiliate links.
Yep.
This is Britta. She runs the food blog Food with Feeling that she started back in 2016 and now makes a full-time income from.
I got into blogging largely because I wanted to start a YouTube channel. It was just something I
Hold on. You're not just gonna run past that as if you didn't say a channel. I don't know what a channel is. It sounds like a cross between a camel and a channel, but we're not going to judge you on that. We're just going to carry on watching because we want to support, you see.
I thought was really cool and I wanted to do, but I was nervous to get in front of a camera. And I also didn't have a nice camera or know anything about it. So I was like, I'll just start a blog. Like, at least I'm doing something. And so I just posted about really random stuff at first. And every once in a while I would post a recipe. And then I actually found this blog that posted about how they were making money with their food blog, and they were like the first people I ever saw talk about it. And so I saw this very clear path on how I could turn this hobby into a career.
I also talked to Sophia of the lifestyle blog by Sophia.
So basically, just to summarize, so she basically just got started. She saw someone else do it, and now she's doing it as well. And now she's making, what is it, 6 figures? That is insane. But I can tell you almost with 100% certainty that motivation, perseverance had everything to do with it. That's a fact, okay? So if you haven't got those two things, you will struggle, my friend.
She started her blog while in college and has now graduated and is able to make it a full-time job, with some months earning upwards of $30,000.
I actually started a blog when I was in high school, and it was just like, it was like a diary basically. Like I would write about me looking at colleges, and it was more just for like my keepsake.
Now her blog focuses more narrowly on all things college and home decor.
So I started researching, and I started seeing how these blogs were making money.
Since then, Sophia has been able to fully pay off her student loans from her blog.
Wow, that is amazing. Look, guys, she paid off $58,000 debt from her blogs. That is amazing.
It made under $1,000, and it wasn't like 1,000 a month. That was like 1,000 over the.
What did I tell you guys? It takes perseverance. The first year she said she made under $1,000. Let me rewind that. Under $1,000. That could demotivate you. Like, I don't know. That could demotivate the heck out of you. Okay? Complete the motivation. 1,000. You have to. It sounds great, 1,000, but if you sprinkle it out over 12 months, that is not a lot of money, people. Okay?
From her blog.
First year it made under $1,000, and it wasn't like 1,000 a month. That was like 1,000 over the entire year, which is rare. Like usually people don't make that much money in their first year.
So that's even rare for her, but yeah, obviously she kept on going.
3
as we
years
know.
later, though, all that initial work has definitely paid off, and she'll regularly make close to $10,000 per month just from the ads. So just like
Wow.
YouTube, blogs have ads on them. But what's pretty different is the number of ads. On a 10-minute YouTube video, you're likely going to see around 2 to 4 ads. On a single blog post, though, you'll probably see as many as 10. So this has a
Wow.
great effect on the CPM, or the amount that you make per 1,000 views. As I've shown in a bunch of my videos, on a 10-minute video, I'll usually make around $5 per 1,000 views.
And that's, guys, you know exactly what we talk about in this channel. It's the CPM. The CPM is everything, hence to why we talk about, you know, knowing what niche to get into when you start up your YouTube channel. If you need help on that, link is in the description. But the CPM is $5, sorry, per 1,000 views that she's showing us, and that's for a 10-minute long video. So
and I thought this was pretty good until I learned what bloggers were getting.
Us RPM.
Please don't tell me it sounds like they're crushing it. Because it sounds like they're destroying
CPM
it.
for blogs is significantly higher right now. So like mine's around $15 per
Look at Shelby's face. It's about to drop. Literally, I can tell her jaw is about to go
1,000
down.
people. But typically,
Told you. What? And that's good. So yeah, she's crushing it. That's all we can say, really. And that's good. But however, if you're in the finance niche, you can reach $15 CPM. Yeah. Honestly speaking, $15 CPM you can reach even more, to be honest with you. So yeah.
like a few weeks ago, it was like $22. And then at Christmas, it'll be like $33.
That's
say you have
very impressive.
a
Very
YouTube
impressive.
video and a blog post, each with 100,000 views. With my typical YouTube CPM, it'd likely make around $500. But if the same thing was a blog post, it would actually make around $1,500, possibly even more depending on the time of year. So
You know what? I do have to say, you have to love Shelby's videos, though. Oh my day! Shout out to you, girl. Her videos is like it's like story time. Sometimes you see, I'm sitting here, it's just like it's beautiful, man. Bloody heck, mate. As we'll say that in the UK, bloody heck. But no, it's legit, really, really, really good, really interesting. Thank you.
So I was pretty surprised to learn that blogs had much higher CPMs than YouTube videos.
So I took a look at a bunch of different income reports from different blogs, and it seems like across the board, bloggers have a much higher CPM than YouTubers. I'm talking double, triple, sometimes quadruple. The highest CPM I've ever seen on one of my videos was $30, and it was in the Amazon niche. Like, it was...
Yeah, I was gonna say, Amazon affiliate, one high CPM as well. I had when I posted on my other channel that I post on, it started earning $94 per month, and it had a CPM of I believe $45. It had a CPM of $45. Guess what niche it was on? Dropshipping. Insane CPM rates with dropshipping, Amazon FBA, all of that, finance industry. That's why I'm telling you guys, start your YouTube channel right now, okay? I don't just say it because I want you guys to either get my course or whatever. If you happen to get it, great. But if you don't, that is also fine. I just want the success for you because I know the CPMs are crazy. I know what I'm talking about. So it's best you capitalize on the start right now, on the trend. It's not really a trend, but finance will always be around anyways. But just make the most of it whilst everything is hot right now, because you never know, things could change, you know? So yeah, but look, it's crazy CPMs.
Random, and that's the only one. But typically, I'll just get $5 on all of my videos that are over time.
Look at that. By the way, if you're not a YouTuber, her back end looks
That's
awesome.
the only one. But typically,
Look how
I'll just get
consistent.
$5.
Look how consistent she's been, right? Let's zoom out. Look at that. You see all of this? All of this right there? That's posts that she hasn't missed, basically. All right, she's been posting, she's been active, and you can see the line is quite smooth. Okay, it's hovering around there. There's spikes every now and then, but you know, it is what it is. That comes with having a YouTube channel. But yeah, so it seems like she's doing really, 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 really well, and
on
we're happy
all of my videos that are
for
over
her.
10 minutes long. The highest I see outside of
Happy
that
for her.
Amazon video is a $10 CPM on different finance channels, but still, those channels don't even come close to the CPM that a lot of bloggers can get. So of course,
You see, I told you, finance channel. You heard it here yourself. Finance channels destroy it. Beauties high CPM as well. But however, these bloggers do seem to be taking it to the next level.
major
$40
reason that blogs
CPMs.
have a higher CPM is because they simply have more ads. And then another reason is because blogs don't have
Touché.
to use Google AdSense. They can actually join different ad agencies, which
Fair enough.
Kind of the default ad platform, anyone can
YouTube.
sign up. There's no minimum view count. It's also what serves ads on YouTube. Mediavine and AdThrive are popular among bloggers and typically earn them a higher rate per 1,000 views, but they do require a minimum amount of views per month to join.
Once I
Fair
hit a
enough.
certain point, which was like 30,000 monthly page views, I was able to join an ad agency, and then they
Okay.
just did it all for me, which was amazing. And then the RPMs were so much better. Very first month, I feel like when I had an ad agency, I made $500.
When I
Wow. On the very first month.
get mine, you get a substantial amount more. But the difference between Google AdSense to Mediavine was like huge. When I first started, like back in 2018 and got into Mediavine, I would make $7 on Google AdSense and I'd make $30 on
Wow.
Mediavine. So that's like a big
Wow, that's a
big
huge
difference.
jump.
Even a small difference in your
Hold on, percentage-wise, that is a massive jump. To be honest with you, that's very, very impressive. A huge
RPM,
difference.
say $2 to $5, can be the difference from having a side hustle to a full-time income.
April, May, June. So like on page views right now, for like 800,000 page views, I make like around like $13,000 a month. From
Wow, guys. Whew. That is insane. 800,000 views, right? 800,000. I've got a video on my other channel that's got like basically 800,000 views, right? Close to 800,000 views. I can tell you right now, it definitely didn't make 13,000. Okay, and by the way, this is not on the finance channel or anything like that, because I'm sure on the finance channel it will make close to that, if not more, with a $15 CPM. But yeah, I've got a video with 800,000 views, literally, and it did not make anything close to that number, honestly speaking. Okay, so your niche is very important, or your category is very important,
ad
whatever it is.
revenue.
For some context, here's a video of mine that got over 800,000 views and it made about $4,000. So really only a quarter of what the same amount of views on a blog made.
That
And
is
with
a
this
huge
blog, she was
difference.
with AdThrive. Here's another example of a blogger that's with Mediavine. With
Okay.
just 156,000 monthly page views, she was able to make almost $3,000. On YouTube, that would
Wow,
probably monthly
what
page
the
views.
heck?
The
Hold on.
blogger that's with Mediavine, with just 156,000 monthly page views, she was able to make almost $3,000.
Okay, now on YouTube, I would say that depends, because once more, if it's a finance channel or personal or even a drop shipping video, Amazon FBA, you could reach those numbers. I'm not gonna lie, honestly speaking. But normal CPMs, no chance. 150 something thousand views, and you're reaching almost 3K. No, it's not happening. Not in a million years.
On YouTube, that would probably not even make you 1,000. It'd probably be 780.
Well, April
Told you.
2020 was $3,197.22. May 2020 was $7,458.
Look at the jump.
And then June 2020 was $11,000.
Have this option. Since Google owns YouTube, you can't just join a different ad agency. Google AdSense is really your only option.
While ad revenue can be a significant amount, bloggers also make money through sponsorships, affiliate links, and digital products.
Sponsorships just fluctuate so much. Like I've had months where I've made 10,000 in sponsorships, and then the average for me right now is probably like 4,000 a month in sponsorships.
Wow.
So those three,
That's amazing.
the ads, the affiliate marketing, and my own products are my biggest revenue sources
Crushing
and
it.
really my only revenue sources right now.
Fair
So
enough.
while a lot of Sophia's revenue is from Mediavine ads, actually quite a lot is also from affiliate links. Some months affiliate
She's
links
doing
even out
amazing.
earning the advertisements.
What? 29,000 for affiliate revenue. That is amazing. That is really, really, really good. I'm actually very happy for her and super, super impressed, you know. I'm learning something new every day. I do see Shopify. Okay, cool. She hosts some of her own products on Shopify. So if you zoom right there at the bottom of everything, I can show you guys. See at the bottom of that, you see Shopify right there. So she's crushing it with her own paid product as well, which is good. She's doing really, really well. I'm actually
So if you guys
very,
are
very
anything
impressed.
like me, you're probably wondering how anyone gets views on their blog in the first place.
And the answer for that lies largely in Pinterest and, of course, Google. Both Sophia and Britta get
Your SEO, I'm guessing Shelby hasn't said it yet. I'm sure you will, Miss Shelby Church. But I'm assuming your SEO, your search engine optimization, has to be on fleek, not even on point, on fleek, especially for Google. And then Pinterest, I've seen a lot of people use that for affiliate marketing, where you keep posting, you stay. Hold on, did I just see she's got 7.7 million monthly viewers? You see what I mean? So on Pinterest is seriously a heavy traffic, major traffic, source that you could use to drag it all the way back to your blog, and then filter that through and then get affiliates, links all over your blogs, and then people clicking on it as well as viewing ads. So you can really start to see how that will start to add up, because on YouTube you haven't got the same, I guess, it's not the same, basically. It's
quite
not the
a
same.
bit of traffic from Pinterest.
Yes.
So I get traffic from my blog
10
from
million.
Pinterest, SEO, and just recently YouTube.
Told you guys.
My biggest traffic converter by far. Every single blog needs to be on Pinterest. It is huge.
So as you can see, Sophia has thousands of pins, so this is really how her blog gets discovered. Each of these pins pushes back to her website, where she earns money on the
I told you, and I haven't watched this video yet. I told you this is exactly what takes place, guys. You need to stay informed. But thank you, Miss Shelby Church. You are awesome.
I really thought Pinterest was kind of dead because I don't go on it personally as much as I
Yep,
did in,
me
say,
too.
2013. But
Me
it
too.
definitely is still a place that a ton of people go to search for recipes, outfit ideas, and home decor inspiration.
And that is
And one thing as well, just to before I forget, because I see Shelby didn't add it, it's also a great place for people to look for inspiration for weddings, the venues, what kind of styles to have at weddings, what suit to wear in your wedding, traditional wedding, normal wedding, white wedding, church wedding. It is a major category around that. It's reason why I know this is because I have a woman that looked around a lot on that. So yeah. Give credit where credit is due. Shout out to you. But yes, that's how I know that. But it's a major. Pinterest is not dead, you know. You'll be really surprised.
like it is
really
the
surprised.
easiest way to get traffic to your blog in the beginning. And then
Yeah.
also I focused and still focus all the time on Google SEO.
I have really focused on Google. So largely my recipes, I do like search engine optimization, SEO research. I'm targeting Google. So like I can see that like 3,000 people a month are searching for vegan pasta salad.
Yep.
So I'm gonna like make a recipe for that and try and like get those 3,000 people
That's what I was saying. That's what I was
on
saying.
Google. And that's like really where I focus, and that's how I've grown my page views. So now I'm at around like 800,000
Makes
page
sense.
views a month.
So to answer the question, how
Wow.
much money does a blog with 1 million views makes? You can probably answer it by yourself after watching this video. The answer, likely around $15,000. Quite a bit more than you make with 1 million views on YouTube. This
Very
is
true.
assuming that the blog's with an ad agency, so they're getting a higher ad rate. And of course, this can fluctuate. It's possible that it could make $30,000. It's possible it can make a little less. But
Yeah. It's true.
it's quite a bit higher than YouTubers, like 2 or 3 times higher. That
Yeah,
really
a
did
lot higher.
surprise me. I never knew that, and I think that's actually really cool because I know a lot of people would like to make money online.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I just realized something, Shelby. Come on now. She's leaning on her laptop. Her elbow is on her laptop. That is something that I will never do. Do you know how expensive these Macs are? Look, I'm not lying. Look at her elbow. She's leaning on the laptop. Nah, I'm not doing that. Look, I'll play the video, right? And you'll see.
From what I
She's-
found from this
she's
research
leaning on
this
it.
week is it's quite a bit higher than YouTubers.
Now we're just viewing her
like
elbow.
2 or 3 times higher. That really did surprise me.
You see that? She's leaning on it. But anyways, yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing she's a bad bee and she can do that. But yeah, I won't do that.
I never knew that, and I think that's actually really cool because I know a lot of people would like to make money online. They don't necessarily want to be on camera, but maybe, you know, starting a blog could be a good way to make money. It is a long-term thing though. It definitely isn't like a get rich quick or overnight. It probably takes at least a year to see like any real money, but it's pretty amazing that you could start one of these while you're in college and
True. Very true. Your college fee and everything.
You're done. I also think it's pretty interesting to see how having your own blog compares to just writing articles on Medium. My articles on Medium now have made over $18,000, which is kind of insane. Never. Although we will note that that one article did blow up and there was a bit of luck came into play there. But with Medium, I don't have to do any of that SEO stuff. I don't even have to set up my own website. So it's a bit easier to get started on Medium, although I think that long term, having your own blog is probably more lucrative. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something.
Really
maybe start your own blog. Let me know what
really did enjoy it, can't lie. It was amazing.
blogs and YouTube channels linked down below so you guys can check those out. And that's gonna be it for this video. Hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you next week. Bye.
So yeah, there it is, Brita. So be sure to check these two out because it's not easy, man. The hustle is real, but I'm actually quite amazed. They make so much more than YouTubers. That is not a joke. Bloggers are crushing it. Obviously, if it's not Google AdSense and everything else that she already said, which I'm not going to re-elaborate, or not even re-elaborate. That's not even the word I'm looking for. I'm not going to basically just say the exact same thing. But to summarize though, honestly speaking, bloggers make a lot, okay? Bloggers make a lot. And as I said, the CPM I'm only comfortable because the CPM in the industry that I'm in is decent. But if you're in an industry like such as, I don't know, if you're in the industry of pranks or things like that, the CPM for that is like $13. You're lucky to get $20 or 20 cents for 1,000 views, and that is absolutely insane. Hence to why they have millions of views. It's true, I'm not denying that they have millions of views, but the CPM is very low, so meaning they make less per 1,000 views. Okay, so if you want to get started with YouTube, yes, by all means get started, but just know whatever topic you're talking about, the CPM is very important. Don't just undermine or don't basically just say, oh, you know what, okay, it's just about the money. It's not at the same time, but it's important at the same time as well, because if you choose a topic that you can't talk about or you're not passionate about, it's going to be very difficult for you. You see, you're going to struggle because you can't actually talk long about it. You don't have that passion, you don't have that drive about it. You get what I mean? So you're going to struggle. But if you are very passionate about it, then yes, my friend, start it. And if your niche is sweet, you're going to reap those beautiful juicy rewards when it's time for you to finally become monetized and start making money from it. Okay, then you can use that money and invest into finance. Okay, or not just for finance, but like real estate, you know, you get what I mean, personal finance, make sure everything's tracked, savings, all of that great stuff that you guys already know that we talk about on this channel. Okay, so that's what we talk about on this. Oh, I love the way my face is just frozen there. Poof. Dish. Dash. But anyways, so if you watched the video this far, be sure to grab your discount for the YouTube course that I have for you guys. Link is in the description. Influencer course is right there. You can click on it, you can join with that discount while it lasts. If not, then yeah, like the video if you enjoyed the video. Great content, amazing video by Shelby. And yeah, I believe that's pretty much everything. So look, you see I'm pointing there because that is where the subscribe button is, and check out these two awesome videos that I have for you guys. By watching this video, you did not waste your time. Don't forget to tell your haters to get in line, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, much love, and yeah, bye bye guys, bye. Okay, all right, end the video now. All right.